me versus a third grade class was another one.
No, third grade class, I think that
I'd
you
take
would.
them out easily.
I think you kill everyone, including the teacher.
Fifth grade.
Fifth grade, now we're getting tougher.
Fifth grade. 30 kids, fifth grade class.
Let me ask you this. What neighborhood of the fifth grade? That's an important question.
Average neighborhood. There's nobody in that, like, no young gang members, no one crazy, no weapons.
No big kids. There's nobody that's got two kids already.
No. If there's a kid that's in the 90th percentile in height and weight, he's in there. It's a numbers game.
How many kids in the class?
30 kids. 30 fifth grade kids. Now,
a fight to the death.
Fight to the death. No. Till submission.
I was going to say, you'd have to start killing fifth graders.
That's not. It was the fight to the death with the eagle. To submission with the kids. Here's what I think. I think every kid.
I'd love to watch you put a kid in an arm down.
Yeah, well, here's what I think.
He's like, I used to love you.
I think every single kid. I think every kid is tapping out at that one clean, nice shot.
Yeah.
Whether it's a kick, a punch, whether I break a hand. I think, if I take one swing and hit a kid anywhere in the fifth grade, he's going to be like, I am now not joining the rest of this.
Why is this not the second season of Squid Games? This should be it.
Should be it.
You got to fight an eagle, fight a fifth grade class, a third grade class.
Now, there was debates on whether I'm allowed to have a cup or not. And I will tell you, for the fifth grade classes, no cup. They could also bite me. But again, I still think as long as I keep my hands in a fist and I just keep popping them and kicking them as they come.
Well, it depends.
Because think about how many fifth graders can attack me at the same time. There's only a certain amount. All 30 can't attack me at the same time.
Right.
Well,
I mean, listen, it depends. I mean, I was a pediatric physical therapist, and I worked with mentally and physically handicapped kids. And one time in a school I was working at Long Island, they had like a panic room, like a padded room, and one of the students who was, I believe, in fourth or fifth grade was having like a meltdown. A child with autism was having like a meltdown, and he was, he would bite and he would get a little aggressive, and he beat the shit out of me. Truly, like I could do nothing. Like I was.
But you couldn't touch him.
No, when you go in that padded room, you do anything you can to subdue them. I mean, I'm not going to punch a kid in the face.
Right.
But
that's what I'm saying. I'm going to punch all
I was
these
in
kids.
my mid-20s, and I was getting thrown around by this kid. He was a strong kid, heavy kid.
So I would have to go for him first.
You'd have to go for him first.
I would.
I would knock out the handicapped children first.
I would go for the bigger kids first. I would go for the more imposing kids first and set a lesson. By the time I get to the last few kids, they're just going to back out without touching me.
Yeah,
so
some of them
I think I take a fifth grade class. But I'm told I would be surprised because it will take some
in eighth grade class, you'll die.
If they hang on me, if they start hanging on me.
And then one kid just comes and clips you. Do they have weapons? Nobody's got weapons.
No. I think fifth grade is tough. If they get me on the floor, I still think it's pretty tough. I think ultimately eighth grade class, I think I'm done.
And they know it's coming.
Yeah, we were going to fight each other.
Okay.
Eighth grade class, I think I'm done. I agree with that. Because at that point, 8, 9 kids are holding my arms. They might get me there. It'd be debatable, but I think I'm done. I think I'm done with an 8th grade class. It was a room full of Chihuahuas. I don't get to wear shoes. I think I still have it. I think I punt them all over the room.
Yes, I think you start killing them one by one.
One kick, I punt them against the wall.
I think if you just get a running kick, if it's a room full of them, you might kill 4 at a shot. you might get to.
Right. I might get some nice. I might get some nice mileage out of
no
one
shoes.
swoop.
Those gotta suck.
Yeah, because they're going to be coming at me. They're going to be nipping at my piggies.
Yeah, because if they get you down, they can get your neck. You could be done.
Yeah. And how many Chihuahuas? I'll say 100.
That's a lot of Chihuahuas, man. That's a lot of Chihuahuas.
So say you open a door, and it's like one of those old school like friggin' coliseums,
right?
And there's 100 Chihuahuas,
right?
And they're like, all right, place your bets. It's Chris Distefano versus 100 Chihuahuas. You think that you might lose?
And I'm going to die if I don't kill them all.
Killing is tough. Let's take killing. Let's take killing out of it.
Like in
the
10
eagle,
minutes?
It's like a fight to the death. But no. Just whoever submits first. Will you be
How's
exhausted?
the Chihuahua going to know how to submit?
Just in general, they back down.
Right.
You might. They might not. You might have to either fight. You know, you might have to fuck up all 100 Chihuahuas.
Because I might have to do something to show my mean business. Like I might go in there instead of trying to kill all 100. I might beat up all 100. I might go in there, kill one, and start eating in front of the other ones.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's fair play. Anything goes.
That's fine.
You understand? Yeah, they might honestly, they know instinctually that that's not good.
Yeah, they'd be like,
You might make an example.
They're like, he's loco.
Okay.
Okay, so I think right now, I think you have the best chance of surviving the third grade class.
Even more so than the Chihuahuas.
Just because I think they keep pecking at you, you're gonna just want to be like. Also, there's plenty of arteries in the ankle. They nip an artery in the ankle, you'll bleed out.
Really?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Your femoral artery up here. If they get up here, they can jump and start hanging off your legs.
Yeah, but how much do they have with clench strength?
Yeah, who knows? They're fighting to the death too.
You know, if one grabs me and it seems to be hanging off of me, I mean, what's the heaviest Chihuahua you've ever seen? Heaviest Chihuahua is what?
12 pounds? I don't know.
That seems like even a lot to me.
I think the heaviest Chihuahua of all time's got to be 7 pounds.
What about like a teacup Chihuahua? It's like a half a pound.
28 pounds.
what?
That's no longer
Let me
a Chihuahua.
see.
I got news for you. That's no longer a Chihuahua. Oh my God. Let me tell you something right now. That Chihuahua is not an imposing Chihuahua. That Chihuahua is going to die the second it charges me.
Obese Chihuahua is hilarious. Can that be the
Look
name
at
of the
that
episode?
thing. It looks like it looks I feel bad for it.
Wow, man. I think you found your next game show.
Yeah.
Finding the fattest Chihuahua.
You really-
Oh, my fucking Cap Judge uncle can be the.
Look, I would say that the lightest Chihuahua and the heaviest Chihuahua pose zero threat. I think you got to look for the middle of the road Chihuahua.
Middle of the road Chihuahua.
Yeah.
Your average Chihuahua.
Do you ever play the old Nintendo ice hockey game from the original Nintendo? And you had to pick between 4 players: a skinny guy who skated fast, a medium guy who was average at everything, and a big fucking fat guy who skated very slow but took a slap shot like your mother's uncle.
Right.
And you could choose 4 skinny guy, any combination. I used to do with a skinny guy because 2 skinnies because I needed speed, and they won face-offs. Then 1 medium and 1 fat.
That's who you'd go.
Yeah, but if a fat guy touched the skinny guy, he'd go flying. you don't play ice hockey?
I don't remember it.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, what a hilarious. You could never do that now.
No.
Just have a fat guy.
It's hysterical. It's like a Cartman,
Yeah.
like a little like stick figure, and 2 middle guys.
Wow. Gracie the Chihuahua, whose weight spiraled out of control at her heaviest, came in at 42 pounds.
Do you understand what 40 pounds is on 1-inch legs?
Do you understand that there might be
It almost can't walk.
Honestly-
It's almost like it's a beached whale.
Why are we not coming up with an idea for a show or YouTube series about obese Chihuahuas and we call it My 40-Pound Life?
Don't be a fake, don't be a flake, don't run away from your feelings, babe.